Take me back, please. Ignore the sword.
Good dragon, may I presume transport back across the Great Lake?
Aye, thou mayst. Climb thou on my back, and I shall take thee.
We've got to watch this entire animation again. It's kind of cool, but at the same time, I'm going to need to fly back, and I'll probably skip over that one. That seems completely unnecessary, Connor.
I shall wait for thee if thou shouldst need transport back.
Thank you, dragon.
It seems highly disrespectful, using its head as a sort of slide. Okay, let's have a chat to the Queen. Do you folks have anything new to say?
You look to be a man on a great quest, sir. I wish you well.
That's a no. What about you?
Queen Frisa, whither can I exit your realm?
This is the end of the world, Sir Knight. There is naught beyond. The only exit is back to the sweltering region down under.
They don't know.
Now, there must be, your majesty. My quest is clear. I must journey to the realm of the sun and return the Mask of Eternity.
Verily, I have heard of the realm of the sun, Sir Knight, but I know not of its location. You will have to seek it yourself.
Aye, your majesty. I shall do so.
We've already solved that problem.
Queen Frisa, whither can I exit your...
Good night. Why do you leave in the midst of conversation?
Because you have no useful information for me. None whatsoever. I do feel bad about killing all these griffs now. I think we had to kill the one outside the teleporter. But are we going to have a chat to the king, and is he going to be very pissed off with us? Okay, we've got new griffs.
Ho! Good Griff!
Here, Sir Knight! Over here! You have saved our king, good sir. We will be forever grateful. We owe a debt of gratitude to you, sir. You have saved our king, and therefore, our flock.
Thank you for not murdering me immediately. I appreciate it. Okay, can you help me, sir?
I see you escaped the citadel in safety, your majesty.
Aye, brave knight. Thanks to you, and now I restored order to my errant flock.
'Twas the least I could do, your majesty.
Nay, you are very brave. One such as you is deserving of more than a mere bauble. But that is all I have to give. Here, a blue adamant. It is not much, but I hope it may prove useful.
I am honored, good king. Pardon me, good king, but have you heard of the realm of the sun? I must return the sacred Mask of Eternity there.
It sounds familiar. Aye, verily I have. It exists in a domain above, in the celestial skies. 'Twould behoove you to travel to the mountain summit. Perhaps a route could be discovered from there.
Aye, I shall do so immediately. Thank you, your majesty. Sorry to bother you, your majesty, but where did you say I might seek a route to the realm of the sun?
Travel to the mountain summit. Perhaps a route awaits you there.
I shall, sire. Thank you again.
That's it, I think.
Sorry to bother you, your majesty.
Come back later if you wish to talk further, Sir Knight.
No, thank you. So you've given me a blue adamant, which is the second piece that we need for the spell of might. The third is...
A scroll of magical instruction for a spell of might.
I don't know why it works sometimes when I left click and other times it doesn't. Maybe I need a weapon equipped? No idea. Sometimes when I left click it, it says it. Other times it does not. The third ingredient, I believe, was a piece of a golden mushroom. And I have been thinking in the background about where I might find something like that, maybe in the swamp perhaps, but nothing is immediately coming to mind. We got the basilisk by doing a story thing, and then cutting off its tongue, although that was optional. And we've got the adamant now by just speaking to him after we freed him, which was a story thing. I'm guessing I'm not supposed to have found it yet, but I could be wrong. I'm trying to think what else remains unsolved.
Climb thou on my back, vested one, and I shall fly thee across the lake.
We have the Scroll of Jupiter, which I still don't know what to do with. I don't recall there being anything unsolved in Daventry other than the Wizard's house, perhaps. The Dimension of Death, I think, is done. The Swamp, I don't believe there's anything unsolved in there. The Underground Realm of the Gnomes, we do have that room that I couldn't access. The one in the super dark area with the blocked corridor to the north. I don't think that was anything, but that might be worth another look.
I shall wait for thee if thou shouldst need transport back.
Thank you, Dragon.
I explored the Barrens thoroughly, twice, and I do not think there's anything here that I've missed so far. There's nothing to the south, if you ask me. Is there anything over here, perhaps? No, I went this way to begin with. There is nothing along here. Is there something to the right there, maybe? I don't think so, but I'll check. That path was blocked. That is the path here, and that's going to be the mountain range. There's going to be nothing else here. So, what do I do next? I'm really not sure. Do I try going to the Realm of the Sun very briefly? I think I will, because at the moment I don't have the piece of the Mask of Eternity from inside the Citadel, if indeed there is one inside there, but I'm 99.999% certain there is. So if I go to the Realm of the Sun now, that means there should be a way back. It does look like a one-way drop, but I should be able to get back up. Can I survive this drop? I can. Realm of the Sun. I think now that I've done this, I'm going to load and just see what else I can do in this region before leaving. Oh, these ice blocks are absolutely terrible. I really don't think I'm doing anything wrong here, but just trying to get up here is... it is an ordeal. Yeah, I'm going to load that. Let me see what else I'm missing here, because at this point I've almost had enough of this game. I've been recording for about 2.5 hours, not counting the recording that I missed. And yeah, I'm at my wit's end. Alright, so apparently I missed something in the swamp. A giant golden mushroom. I thought I was done in there. I thought it was pretty thorough, but there is a mushroom. Let me go back to the swamp. I'll fly over here and use the teleporter. I'm back, but I really don't know where this thing might be. Maybe it was at the very start of the level and I didn't realise what it was. Because look at the map, I don't see anything that might resemble a giant mushroom here. We have the path leading to the wisps. There was a mountain here which I thought maybe we could access, but I don't believe it was a mushroom. Let's try and zoom in. There's nothing that's standing out here to me. And to be very clear, I've got no idea if this is a plot critical thing, this scroll of mice. I don't know whether we need to use it to complete the game or not. The oracle's there. Also, I'm actually running. We have the path leading to the two huts over here where I stole the horn.
I trust these poor people will understand my need for their gold.
And their gold. One moment. Is there really a giant mushroom around here and I just completely ignored it? Path leading to the Witch's Keep. I saw nothing around here. We've got the good creatures who gave us the secrets. If there's a mushroom here, it's got to be to the north. Where? One of these things? I don't think so, but let me just grab my sword. That leads to the oracle. We had this path here which led to the place where I picked up the bow and arrow. And a whole bunch of trees. Is there a mushroom here? There isn't. There's just a giant rock, and behind that is where we found a skeleton. I'm a wee bit confused. Also, I'll heal over here while you're not looking. That took a lot of clicking. Can I really hack none of these mushrooms up?
A scroll of magical instruction for a spell of might.
Once again, it's not telling me what it is now.
A scroll of magical instruction for a spell of might.
Have I missed something here? If it's not along the path to the wisps, then I've got nothing. I don't recall seeing a giant mushroom here. There was just this path. We then reached this giant rock. And I thought there might have been a way into that rock. There's nothing along here to the path of the wisps. Okay, I see a bunch of mushrooms, but I don't see how to get a piece of the mushroom. Let me go back. Was it up this path, maybe? That was the second place I went after arriving here, and I thought it was unusual that it terminated in a dead end. It's probably here. Yeah, nah.
Tis beyond my reach.
It's got a different texture. That's how you know.
Lo, a giant golden mushroom.
I wouldn't have got that. I did have the thought of maybe coming back to the swamp to check, because this seems like the only place where mushrooms would grow. But I didn't think that any of these mushrooms would quote-unquote stand out. What is that?
This is a slice of golden mushroom. This is a blue adamant.
It does not look blue to me, but okay. Something's a bit fucked up with that texture at the moment. Alright, let me go back over to the teleporter. To the frozen reaches, I'll meet you inside the Citadel. Where maybe, just maybe, I've got a date with an electric chair and a lightning bolt. Alright, well the adamant is blue now at least.
This is a blue adamant. This is a slice of golden mushroom. I am not near anything to climb.
Yes you are. It's literally right here. That was odd. I'll make a save when I get up there, but I think all I need to do is just sit in the chair. I don't believe I need to like perform a ritual or combine the ingredients or anything like that. I just need to sit in the chair and hopefully I won't die. Emphasis on hopefully. I'm still not sure how to get to that piece of the Mask of Eternity though. Is there anything in this cell? There was not. Alright, make your save. And can I interact with the chair?
What is this strange device? Zounds! Never have I seen lightning in a device before.
Alright, what am I doing?
'Tis not lightning, but it may work.
Tongue. Cool effect. Oh, that was a massive increase. Wow. Zounds. And yet if I walk over here, I'm going to die instantly. Okay, I feel that was worth it. But I still made no progress. The last thing that I need to do before I can leave this place is get into that cell directly below us, which I believe has a chest containing another piece of the Mask of Eternity. But right now, I don't know what to do with that lock. Once again, I feel there's something super obvious here, but I'm not sure what it is. I thought we were actually going to have to sit on the chair. That would have made a lot more sense if you ask me, but whatever. We still got hit with a lightning bolt and it felt good. What did we do about this lock? Is there something super obvious that I'm missing?
Could be a locking device. I see a slot. Perhaps something fits there.
Tab A into slot B.
This will not work.
It's always the case. The crystal scepter doesn't work.
This will not work.
The amulet doesn't work. I'm still carrying that thing.
A scroll of magical instruction for a spell of might.
Dang.
This will not work. This will not work. This will not work. This will not work.
I'm not carrying anything that works. You're not carrying anything? And I mean, I've seen a few levers around the place, but I don't see any of them that I could disconnect and then plug into there. That doesn't seem like it's a thing. So at this point, I'm going to look at hints because I've had enough. I've spent too long in this place trying to figure its shit out and I just cannot. I would have thought that maybe you would have a key, or there would be a key upstairs. But I don't see it. Really?
I carry a shard of ice.
Get out of here.
This will not work. This will not work. I carry a shard of ice.
What do I need a shard of ice for?
This will not work. This will not work.
One moment. Okay, this is not like the witch's place where I could shoot through the portcullis to hit a pulley behind us. Where did that thing even come from? Alright, not sure. Looking it up. How can I get the fourth mask piece behind the grate? Thank you for the spoiler website. Look at the slice in the wall for a clue. Be sure to pick up the ice shard from the floor. Yep, I just did that. The ice shard needs to be reshaped so that it will fit into the lock. Who can do that? I don't believe anyone in this region can do that, other than the king or queen perhaps. Walk out of the citadel. Do you notice that wide gap? Oh, come on, game. You mean to tell me that this was actually a thing? I did think it odd, but I did not think for a moment this would be a puzzle solution.
I have an idea.
I'm glad you do, because I've got no fucking idea what you're doing, Connor. No, really, I don't. I'm trying to interact with those doors, nothing much is happening. What about the handles? Nothing? I'm clicking on that and I'm not attacking it right now. No. Where is this going?
Aha! Success.
What the actual fuck are you doing, Connor? No, I don't buy that for a second game. You're telling me we're putting a lever in which is as wide as a door.
Aye, it worked. I hope to not break.
No, that's bullshit. Yeah, you look very familiar. No, Connor, draw your weapon. He's just snoozing. Yeah, maybe not. But there's still no reason why he can't resurrect and attack you right now.
Aha! Another mask piece.
Like that.
The mask belongs to my master. It will not aid you.
Twill not aid you either.
107.50. Damn. I would not have thought of putting the ice shard in there in a million years. That is bizarre. Oh boy, that's definitely a low point in this game as far as I'm concerned. Wow. Right, so I believe I'm done here now. I can't think of anything else to do, so let's get out of here. I'll leave this part in simply because I want to talk for a bit. This zone was not very fun, and I don't know whether that's just due to my own stupidity or what, but I needed help getting through here, and this was really the first zone in the game where I needed help. That puzzle at the end there makes absolutely zero sense. And also the ice pond. I really didn't like the idea of using rocks to break the ice. We were told that when we walked on the ice, we had to be super careful. And we were able to run on it, jump on it, slash it with our sword, and nothing happened. It was only the act of throwing 3 rocks that actually got to break the ice, and it doesn't really make a lot of sense if you ask me. Visually, the zone looks great, but the content just wasn't there in my opinion. Alright, having slain that 2-headed dragon who wasn't harming anyone, they were just guarding the exit to the Realm of the Sun. Let's go to the Realm of the Sun. Paradise Lost. Is this the Realm of the Sun? It's a very small zone, look at that. I feel the need to make a save game immediately. Paradise Lost. That is not described in the manual anywhere. And no, I wasn't looking as I was typing that in. See, if the game had opened with Daventry looking like this, I think people would find it much more interesting. Including myself. Oh, okay. I guess I'm placing one of those crystals that I'm carrying onto that little altar in the center. The question is, which one?
What is this amazing structure?
Stonehenge, bruh.
There is a small depression here.
Yeah, we need to place one of these 2 crystals.
A small crystal pyramid dimmed by a mysterious darkness.
Which one? Just made another save. Let's try this one first, because what could possibly go wrong?
This will not work. This will not work. This will not work.
Alright, I'll try this one then. The dark crystal did not work. It's the acolyte.
Hail, champion eternal! Thou hast completed thy worldly tasks. Thou art now prepared for entry to the realm of the sun. Behold!
Not just yet, please. Can I really not use this one?
This will not work. This will not work.
No, it really wants me to use this one that we picked up from the underground realm of the gnomes.
Hail, champion eternal! Thou hast completed thy worldly tasks. Thou art now prepared for entry to the realm of the sun. Behold!
Alright, let's go. Wow. I had to do a cut there because the game spazzed out a bit due to that full motion sequence. We're at the Realm of the Sun level 1. And that was very cinematic.
By my oath, am I really here, in the realm of the sun?
Yeah, I think at this point you might actually be God, Connor. I don't know, but it seems that way. Realm of the Sun level 1. And it looked like that temple that we saw at the very start. Not like an actual realm, but just a physical building. I didn't get a chance to look at the loading screen because I was too busy panicking about how the recording was going because, again, there's problems. I'm hoping this isn't just a maze. If it is, I'm going to be disappointed. Whatever that thing was, it did not look friendly. I'll pass on that room for now. Even somewhere in here, the draw distance looks like absolute rubbish. It's more of these creatures that we've been fighting who've been trying to retrieve the mask. I thought maybe it was the same guy over and over again being resurrected, but no. The draw distance in here is absolutely awful. You a demon of some sort? Oh god, there's multiple. Let me just murder a few more people and then I'll take a look at the manual. They're coming from everywhere. Anyone else? We were just in a wide outdoor area where you could see a fair bit in the distance, and now I can't see shit.
Tis locked. There must be a key.
Hopefully it doesn't involve some sort of convoluted puzzle, putting ice somewhere, melting it, and then refreezing it. Oh my god, that was a puzzle. I know Sierra Adventure games are infamous for some dumb puzzles at times, but that was something else.
Hark! Seek thou the tablet of knowledge. Thou shalt not enter the hall of truth without it.
Alas, 'tis locked.
The Hall of Truth requires the tablets of knowledge. I'll forget about that very shortly, don't worry. Freaky as hell. Come here. Almost dead. Oh god. I've got the mushrooms, I may as well use them. I didn't spend that long in the swamp in Daventry picking them all, not to eat them at the very end. I'm maybe 1 or 2 enemies away from a level up. Were these acolytes of the mask as well? Or are they just generic mooks?
Die, cur!
could hear something from over there. Those things are annoying. Very hard to target. Hell, I can't even see this one now. It'll probably pop up behind me and take off half my health before I can react. Oh god. Go down. Come on. Oh my god. Alright, level up. Thank you. I guess I should start burning through these shield potions as well. How large is this place? So, locked door there, locked door there. Water room here. I did not go down this path. I imagine this place is going to loop back around. Level 1 though makes me feel very, very leery about this being like an endgame dungeon. Oh, just go down already, please. Alright, we've been here. And that takes us back to the stars. And just on that. At this point, we can't go back. So if I did try accessing... One moment. If I did try accessing Paradise Lost without the last piece of the mask, would the acolytes have appeared and told me, hey, you're not allowed to come in here yet because you're missing a piece? I'm guessing so. I would love to go back and check. If I've got a save game in the appropriate place, I will. But not right now. Yeah, you're asking for a sword. Okay, can I potentially climb here? I see that splash there, so I'm thinking that may be a climb point. Yeah, it totally is. Alright, one moment. I'm going to take this time to look at the manual and take a look at some text. So, we are now in the Realm of the Sun, apparently. This is the celestial world where the Temple of the Mask of Eternity resides. I'm guessing we're inside that temple. There is no physical connection between here and any of the other lands. This realm is Connor's final destination, where he will meet his ultimate destiny. I think he's going to become God at this point. And the last page here, Henchman. The Henchman is foot soldier and minion of Lucreto. Created from the now evil fluids that run through the Temple of the Sun. That must be where we are. Lucreto has sent these beings forth in search of the lost fragments of the Mask of Eternity. These guys are strong and well armored. When you see one, defend yourself. They'll try to kill Connor and take the mask pieces back to Lucreto, their master. Shadow Demon. We've not encountered the Shadow Demon yet. The Shadow Demon is found only in the Temple of the Sun. Sensing Connor's presence, they appear out of walls and floors. Watch out for these guys as they often appear in groups. Ah, those were the 3 that we killed earlier. They popped out of nowhere, basically. Got it. The Water Snake. The Water Snake is a creature found only in the lower levels of the Temple of the Sun. How many levels are there? Oh boy. Their powerful whip-like tongue can pack a striking punch. And, I mean, we've been spoiled on Lucreto, so let's have a look at this. He's the reason for all this trouble. You'll have to face him at the end of the game. Since Lucreto was an Archon of the Temple before he became evil, he's not good at combat. However, he does hold a good grasp of the powers of magic. Be prepared with plenty of health items when facing him, and keep in mind that he can't be killed by normal means. You'll have to find a way to deal with him other than standard combat. Right, well, if I'm correct on the Mask of Eternity theory, which is that I couldn't enter this place without a 4th piece because we can't get back, then I assume we've got everything on our person right now to take him out. I could be wrong, I'm frequently wrong on many things, but I assume we've got all the tools required to complete the game. I'm scared though. How many levels do we have? Ooh. That's it? But that is a quest item, very clearly. Demons? Something's attacking me. What that?
I carry a small medallion depicting the Mask of Eternity. I am not near anything to climb.
It's very hard to hear over the music, but it sounds like he's carrying a small medallion depicting a picture of the Mask of Eternity. What we need that for? I do not know. Right, was someone hitting me here? I'll take that as a yes. Level up. Thank you. Alright. There were shadow demons in that room. Let's go around this way. I'll pass on the center for now. Let's explore this room and around here. Oh. I clicked on that randomly thinking it might be something, and it totally is. We have potions around the place, including these really expensive healing potions which I haven't used once. I think that's an elixir of life?
The elixir of life possesses valuable healing properties.
Alright, I need to retrace my steps and see if I missed anything. I can see 2 depressions in the floor here. I don't think that's anything, but I've noted it.
Tis beyond my reach.
They've left so much healing in the place, holy shit. Let me just retrace where I've been first. One of these places led to a waterway or something, possibly that way. And I think I'm approaching known territory again. Right, that one's not opening. Nor is that one. Or that one, or the one on the other side, I guess. Okay. As I said, let's go this way first. They're saying too much. Only the Sword of Truth can handle Lucreto. The Augur of Life can protect you. Something something death and something something temple.
Seek the tablet. Regain the missing precepts.
Seek the tablet, regain the missing precepts.
Tablet of knowledge. Only the black abyss can vanquish. Mortal Lucreto cannot be slain.
Could these be the archons of which the prophet Hector spoke? The guardians of the Mask of Eternity?
An eternal shall come. He shall free
The tablet of knowledge, void of its precepts.
All is dark.
This looks to be a sacred sun altar.
Cause the mask's
This looks to be a sacred sun altar. Could these...
power. He knew we would be performing our devotions. We are powerless.
There's too many people speaking in there. They're saying a lot of useful things though. Oh god. Don't interrupt me. You interrupt me, you die. So, the tablet of knowledge is missing the precepts. I need to recover those. I heard Augur of Life. I heard something else I've completely forgotten. There's way too much going on in there and there's no subtitles. Come here, you.
You're dead meat!
Okay, I've been in that corridor. I thought this would have led to a larger area, but that's not the case.
A crystal with healing.
What is the power of truth?
I know not the answer. I shall seek it.
What is the power of truth?
I'm the righteous one, bitch. Let me
I
through.
know not the answer. I shall seek it.
So I'm trying to back away from us. I think it's because I turned... Oh my god.
The power of truth.
Game?
I know not the answer. I shall seek it.
I'm doing a 180. I'm walking away. Can I walk down this corridor, please? Thank you. Sword. Right, so at this point, where have I not been? Was it just this one area in the center here? I think it was, near the stars. I could possibly go through that door now that I've got the tablet, which is missing the precepts. So let me try here first. I can't go right here, I've got to go all the way around.
I carry a small medallion depicting the Mask of Eternity.
I'm not sure what purpose that serves just yet. Snakes! These things are annoying. And you drop the potion, but I can't see where. It's on the left there. Okay, I've got a demon in here as well. This is where I'd use a potion if I knew that I was being attacked by 3 enemies simultaneously. Is that a level up? It is. Okay. A room with nothing in it makes me think that maybe I can climb up here, but... You don't have to wait for me to spot you before attacking, you can just attack me to begin. Just saying. I was thinking maybe I can climb up here. Let me try drinking a potion of reveal, because this room looks sus. It's literally a room with no one in here other than a bunch of demons who spawn and give me experience. We'll also walk around the edges. One moment. Okay, the reveal potion shows nothing. And if I walk around the edges... I strongly suspect it'll be nothing because I didn't see anything above me to climb. Alright, let me load and we'll try going through that door to the north, where the acolyte is waiting for us. I really wish I could make out what was being said by the Archons in the other room, but they're saying too many things all at once and it's way too hard to decode. Let's have a chat to you.
Behold, the Hall of Truth. Have faith, O champion. In trust is truth.
Is that the answer to the other door? I don't think it's that simple. Oh, jeez. These are possibly the three things, or some of the things that the Archons were speaking of.
Egad!
What are you? I can't talk to you. I tried. I assume you're hostile. You gave me a shit ton of experience. Maybe I'll make a save in the new slot just in case I'm doing something wrong. It's kind of freaky. I kind of like it, but I'm not sure what to do here. How about we go over here?
That fiend, it taunts me.
Can I murder you with a crossbow?
My arrows, they have no effect.
So my only thought at this time is maybe I have to walk across here, but that seems very dangerous.
I am not close enough. It disappeared. It disappeared. It disappeared.
Is there a path here? There is. Alright, I'm loading. I am not going to use a potion of reveal there. I've only got 2 of them and I consider them to be extremely valuable. So I can walk across the bridge to get to that fiend and potentially slay him. They're not fighting back though, which makes me think that I'm doing something wrong.
Behold, the Hall of Truth. Have faith, O champion. In trust is truth.
Maybe something different will happen after I slay this creature on the left. The other one did not take anywhere near as long as it got.
What is this?
Ah, just had to walk through him. What is that? A piece of a sword? No, it's a key.
I bear the key of truth.
The key of truth. I can go this way and slay this creature.
Egad!
Oh. Okay, you're a chunky boy. You give me a ton of experience though. And the other sword, I'm guessing, is just designed that we can approach it and disappears, and that's it. It is kind of cool that we can just walk over here though.
It disappeared.
Maybe I have to come back for that. The Archons did mention something about a sword, so I'm probably not done here. That's gonna open this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can I just take this with no consequences? I want to say yes.
Truth is mighty and shall prevail.
That's one. Ooh.
I bear the sword and shield of truth.
We bear the sword and shield of truth. What next? Can I go back into the other room and check out that other sword? I don't think so, but I'll try. I imagine that's going to get me through the door. Before I go through the door though, I want to go back into the room with the Archons and try and make out some of what they're saying.
It disappeared.
Yeah, that is a copy of the Sword of Truth. Where were the Archons? They were down here.
The tablet of knowledge with the precept of truth.
It's got the precept of truth on it. Is there anything I can do down here? Right. What are you fuckers trying to say? There's so much that they're saying. I hear that we need to regain the precepts. The Creto cannot be slain by something.
This looks to be a sacred sun altar. This will not work. This will not work.
Beyond that, I'm struggling.
This will not work. This will not work. A small crystal pyramid dimmed by a mysterious darkness.
I want to say that I don't think I need to actually hear anything that they're saying and take notes to pass the game. Hopefully we can just pass it through natural progression. They are saying something about Lucreto, but I'm struggling to hear it. Right, I have your precept. Can I come through here, please?
What is the power of truth?
Truth is mighty and shall prevail.
What's next? No thank you, let me just make a save. And now I'll go forward. Yeah, look at that. On that map screen, we're actually on the mask. The mask is now lit.